Frame Madakamaryum Hatham Takamarim Sahom Swarupanirupane Vedaved Purnam Padaitam Sri Amritanandana Saraswati Sri Guru Sri Padakam Pujyamatarpayamana Aim Him Sri Main Klim Sahom Sivasoham Hasframe Madakamaryum Madam Takamarim Sahom Swarupanirupanhe Dave Sugravim Sri Annapurnam Vadaitam Sri Amritanandana Saraswati Sri Guru Sri Padakam Pujyami Tarpayamana. Somebody can take these phones, put it in mute for God. Kausalya Suprajarama Purva Sandhya Pravartite Uttishtananasarduna Kartavyam Daivamahnikam. Adi Vada, base. Everybody knows Telugu? Anybody doesn't know Telugu? Thank you.
Good. My daughter prepared a small introductory speech. I forgot that.
This is Hindu philosophy. The difference between Western philosophy and Hindu philosophy is, the result is given before. If you want to research, you research. Western philosophy, you do research and find the result. Now, come. You want a mic? Mic?
Yeah, mic.
Come this side.
Srimate Namaha. Jai Sai Ram. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking your personal time off and joining us for this wonderful opportunity to listen to Guru Karunamaya today. Here is a short introduction about Guruji. Guru Karunamaya was born in 1953 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. His Purvashram name was Kompella Subbarao. How many of you did you know that Guruji, at the age of 8, experienced a vision of the Divine Mother? He then later met his Guru, Sri Amritananda Saraswati of Devipuram, in 1978 at the age of 25. Amritananda Saraswati was no ordinary intellectual. He was a nuclear physicist at Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Mumbai. In 1995, Guruji and his family moved to New Zealand. While being there, Guruji began performing pujas for the Indian community there in order to spread cultural and religious awareness. In 1998, Guruji moved to the United States. He carried with him an icon of the goddess Bhairavi that he brought with him from New Zealand. One day, on returning from work that evening, he found the icon drenched in honey. This honey flowed from the icon steadily for 2 full days. Seeing this extraordinary sight, he was ecstatic, and his faith in the Divine Mother had been unerring ever since. In 2000, he received Purna Diksha from his Guru Sri Amritananda Saraswati and formally became an ordained monk and took the name Sri Guru Karunamaya. He was the pontiff of the Devipuram temple from 2007 to 2011. He founded Saudharya Lahari Trust in 2000 to spread the teachings of Sri Vidya and to bring about universal harmony. He has been practicing Sri Vidya for close to 40 years. His vision is to bring about transformation in the lives of all human beings by promoting the principles of Sri Vidya and setting up Sri Vidya learning centers in Rishikesh, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. Let's all benefit from learning on how to apply ancient Vedic principles of Sri Vidya in daily life, making phenomenal progress in both spiritual and material lives of ours, and most importantly, pass it on to our future generations. Thank you.
Do you believe all this written in the paper? No. You just read it. should not read it unless you are definitely sure about what is written in the paper. Do you believe that honey coming from the icon is possible? Yes or no?
No.
I want a frank answer. Do you believe that honey can come from an icon?
No.
So it's hallucination. Yes or no? Right? But then what is the, if that is hallucination, how come a 3-year-old kid caught under the earthquake debris in China, after 3 days, comes out alive without any bruise? Is it also hallucination? Hallucination is based on your capacity of the mind to see the truth. Mind cannot see the complete truth. When we cannot see complete truth, we fix our limitation because we ourselves are limited. And with limited scale, we want to measure that unlimited. It's not possible. I need to accept if a child who doesn't listen to you and goes into bad habits, you don't have any hope. When you pray, do you pray with a feeling of possibility of the child being reformed, or no, there is no possibility? Hope. Trust. Our life started with trust. When my mother introduced a male to me and said, "He's my father," did you ask for proof? Is it hallucination? You trusted. That's why Rudram helps you all in that. It's better to continue the life with trust rather than checking every time all the corners with fear. And Rudram, the Sotram of Shiva. Shiva is Jnana Swarupam. She is also Jnana. But based on the way, the path you go, she can be a Maya Swarupam, fulfilling all your mundane activities, mundane desires, and making you roll into the wheel of karma, action after action after action. Or she can be also a Jnana Swarupam. There you have the pleasure of enjoying the comforts at the same time, not forgetting your target. So coming back, Rudram said, "Vanchate parivanchate sthayu nam pataye namo namo." That means there is no one that can cheat you in a human form. The one who is cheating is Shiva. The one who is cheated is Shiva. Taskaranam pataye, the greatest thief who takes the most preserved life in the 11 chambers, 5 jnanendriyas, 5 karmendriyas, and chitta ekadasha. He takes away without your knowledge. So, it's better. If that didn't happen to me, it doesn't mean it should not happen to anybody. So many things happen to you, customized to your life. And when you share that with me, as a Srividya Upasaka, as the well-behaved child of that universal mother, we should always feel there may be a possibility. Maybe I don't expand my awareness. But at the same time, I need to limit that trust in such a way that I don't run into superstitious belief and then run behind that, thinking that that is the reality. Krishna, do you know Krishna? And he raised Govardhana mountain on his little finger. Is it possible? Why? When this is possible, why not honey come from the same Krishna's icon? That is in a book. You haven't even seen that. We're able to trust that right in front of my eyes. Is happening? Maybe. I want to share, because you children are here, my subject was different. By coming down, getting down from the car, this is the slokam which has come to me, and I thought, okay, let me talk on ahnikas, the duties of all of us. Even kartavyam daivam ahnikam. They say, hey God, don't sleep. You have a responsibility. So many people are lined up. You need to get up and bless them. As a God, you have that ahnika. Because you are in a form. If you are not in a form, we don't even communicate with you. Because there is nothing to communicate. So anyways, because Mother started this with a different subject, hallucination. My experience as that girl read from the paper at 8 years. How old are you? 9. You're not sure. It should, at your age, you should have a sharp mind and sharp thought. The answer should come like a bullet. How old are you? 9. Well, that's how. So at that age, I used to go with my friends and play in a small Ganesha temple. It's called Senganani Pillayar Kovil in Madras. And just I spy, Kandamuchi. You close your eyes, everybody, hide, 1, 2, 3, 4, you search for them. That's a play. Everything. One day, I didn't go. I went there, but my friends didn't come. So only the pujari was there, and he is also sitting outside waiting for some people. I was the only person before Ganesha. Is it Ganesha? It is also Ganesha. You limit your consciousness when I say Ganesha from big belly, rat. That's a form. Gana-isha, the one who rules all the Manushya-gana, Mruga-gana, Pakshi-gana, Krimi-gana, Kita-gana. Rama, Shirdi Sai is also Ganesha. Krishna is a Ganesha. Let us not be stuck to the name and the form, and this is it. Is Shiva. Can Shiva be called Narayana? Yes or no?
Yes.
Explain. Just because I told no, he cannot answer yes. Explain. Why Shiva can be called Narayana?
Because God can be in many different forms, and
Yeah, good. I appreciate you. In these 30 odd people, at 9 years, you know the importance of 9? The Sri Chakra has got 9 enclosures. We have 9 holes. We are in the mother's womb for 9 months. And we are also called Manava. Nava means 9. So that's why you're sitting right in front of me, wearing a similar cloth like me, saffron. You see the similarity? This is called miracle. When I see a great reason in a minute happenings before me, then I can see God even in you, even in your color of the dress, and even in your talk. Otherwise, you'll see that as just a statue. Nothing. Still you pray. You don't know whom you are praying. Are you praying to the statue? Now coming back, can Shiva be called Narayana? You said yes. Why? Every form, even though it comes from the universal soul, it's given that particular name which represents a tattva. Narayana iti Narayana. All pervading. Nara means water. 3/4 of the earth is filled with water, 1/4. So majority is water. So all pervading, ever dynamic, water always flows. Adaptability, flexibility. You put it in small glass, it never shouts at you, oh, I'm very tight. You put in a big vessel, it won't feel great. And given a small hole, an opportunity, it tries to come out. In that word, Narayana, it teaches us. Shiva is also Narayana in the same sense, right? Shiva is dynamic, omnipotent and omniscient. So, then form should not be the criteria, the name should not be the criteria, the meaning and the tattva behind the name should be the criteria. What's your name?
Sarayu.
Huh?
Sarayu. Sarayu.
Sarayu.
Maya?
Ah.
What is the meaning of Sarayu?
It's named after a river and it's also
It's named after a river.
Yeah.
It's also a wind.
What's the meaning of Sarayu?
It's named after a river.
That's the strength. Whatever I ask, if you keep on saying that answer, I will be defeated. Right? This is the strength which the child is teaching me. You ask me any number of times, this is my answer. It's named after a river. It's named after a river. Okay, I do understand now.
And wind. Wind.
And wind. Sakar, rakar, yukar, ukar, you, yeah. It is that force of knowledge which pushes the destructive power of Maya away from you. Sarayu is a fire of knowledge. No Maya can attack a person called Sarayu. So, when your parent, I'm talking about old generation, not the present generation which go on to internet to find the most difficult name possible. They want to be unique when compared to other children. Now, when they give a name to you, you need to live up to the name, meaning of that name. That is the responsibility. Right? Chaitanya, it's going to be like this. Well, hey Chaitanya, right? So, at that time, I sat before Ganesha and looked at him. I was very jealous of him. All the people offering banana and coconuts. I was talking to him. Have you ever talked, anybody talked with God? I said yesterday, I asked in the workshop also. Talk. Sloka takes you to one level. Talking takes you to a different level. Come to the temple, Sai temple. Like those people talk in the Shirdi Chai Charitra, right? You also can talk. then, like you are adamant in replying, Sai also will be adamant in being silent. But you should never leave. Daily come and insist on an answer. Trust me. Sai answers in his own style, which you can understand. That's when the garland, which is so tightly placed on the neck of Sai, without any reason falls, and it comes and falls here right in front of you. Is it hallucination? Is it a miracle? When it's a miracle, what are the possible chances of a garland which is put in a Sai's neck to get cut by itself or fly by itself and come and fall right in front of you? Which happened to my daughter in Satyanarayana temple in Annavaram. Which the priest even now cannot, when she was about to marry, and the garland of Satyanarayana is hallucination. Flew. It just jumped and fell before her, or into her neck, or before her. That's when they took her inside the Garbhalayam and did lot of Maryada. It never happened in this history. So I talk to, from tomorrow, my hope is on you, you children. Talk to God. Don't get tied by slokas. Slokas are okay. Reading sloka with soka doesn't help you. Soka means sadness. Talk to them like you talk to your friend. You have a reliable friend, dependable, reliable, unconditional love, and that friend is called God. Anytime you test, you come to this temple, you have an issue, you have a paper, question paper, it's very tough. Talk to, hey Sai, I can answer everything, but it's math, horrible for me. Somehow, can you do this math for me? Help me. And it happened again in my daughter's, she's a Krishna Premi. In Boston, when she was studying, she didn't give her assignment because she went to a Krishna's prayer or some puja. She forgot. That is the main paper. So, end result, fail. We have all seen that F grade on the internet. I didn't scold her because there is no reason I can scold her. She was in a prayer. How can you scold? Have you got sense? Why didn't you go to the examination? Because I'm in the spiritual field. I can't do that even though my mind can think about that. Then we just left it. But my daughter was checking it. It cannot happen. I'm in puja. I cannot get F. Yeah, you didn't even submit. No, Krishna will do something. Like that lady, I too thought, hallucination. What can Krishna do? And then it happened. One day, the internet showed B+ grade for the same subject. She went to the professor saying, honestly, ma'am, I didn't give the paper. No, she went to the professor herself told, Yashoda, I'm sorry, I didn't see your paper. I just corrected it. It's okay, I gave you B+. No, ma'am, I didn't give the paper at all. I didn't come. No, you give the paper. Where is it? It was somewhere, I just checked it. What do you say that? Hallucination can happen to American also, for Krishna. Universal consciousness can affect anybody. These are live examples I am giving. I am not referring to a Govardhana Giri or something like that. It's in life. So I talked to Ganesha and said, what is so great about you? You don't even move, you don't even shake. Why the people are offering? Show me. a answer. And I was looking at with so much trust. That is what has helped me. Right at the age of 8, I had trust that Ganesha will answer me. I never looked at Ganesha as a stone. I never called it a vigraha. No.